So we're in the age of remote work. We're in the age of working holiday visas. We're in the age of movement of travel, of working abroad, doing things abroad, and going all over the world. But we hear a few terms way too often these days. The first being digital nomad, and associated with that is the digital nomad visa. And many of you might have also heard of what is called the working holiday visa, or in a country like the UK, it's called the young professionals visa or the young professional scheme. Goes by different names around, they go by different names around the world. Um, but this video is really to clarify the difference between those two types of visas and what exactly that means. So, when we talk about the digital nomad visa, what that essentially means is that you already have a job in your home country or somewhere. You have a remote job, it's paying you, you get your money in that source country where you are essentially applying from or where you're based in. Um, so if there is country A where you have a job, where you earn money, the money comes to your bank account in country A, and you apply for a digital nomad visa to country B, it means that you can go to country B, you can go around there as a tourist, do whatever you want while still working for your employer back in country A. And you receive the money in country A as you usually do, and then if you need that money in country B, you just transfer it over to yourself, or you come with a lot of funds prior if you can do that. But essentially, that's what being a digital nomad means, or being on a digital nomad visa means, is that you continue to work wherever you do, just remotely, and you travel around as a tourist or whatever. That's what being a digital nomad is. A working holiday visa sounds very similar, right? You're still kind of holidaying while you're still working at the same time. That's not very different from being a digital nomad. But the key difference with a working holiday visa is that if you're from country A and you're going to country B, now the expectation when you're applying for a working holiday visa, the assumption is that you don't have a remote job or something. You could have a remote job, but the assumption is that you don't. And when you're applying for a working holiday visa to country B, you are seeking work rights in country B. So if you're someone from, say, Brazil who's going to Australia and you're applying for a working holiday visa to Australia, you are looking to work locally for an Australian employer. That means that you will set up a bank account in Australia, you will find an employer in Australia, and you will get your money in Australia directly. So that is the key difference. A digital nomad visa means that you continue earning your money wherever you do, continue working for your remote employer wherever you do. But when you're looking at a working holiday visa, you're looking to access work rights in the country that you are applying to. And that's where the difference comes in. In terms of implications, generally speaking, a remote visa is a very comfortable visa to be on. It just means that nothing changes for you and you just get to experience a new country while doing what you were already doing. A work holiday visa, on the other hand, it means getting a fresh start and really setting yourself up in a new country. You have to do that on a digital nomad visa as well, or a remote visa as well. But with a work holiday visa, you also have to set up your bank and you have to set up your employment essentially. What that does though is that it might open doors for you in the country where you're getting a working holiday visa. So if you end up liking that country, or if you decide you want to move there, you might have an avenue through that employer or through the experience you've gained in that country. This really just depends on which country you're going to. So it's different for every country, of course. But a working holiday visa can open up certain migration pathways if you end up going to a country that you like.